It's Super StarCraft Bros.
Bronze Monday.
I'm Jay.
I'm Iron Sparks.
And here we go.
What?
Alright, we got a PvP on Condemned Ridge. Iron Sparks, who's playing?
In our bottom left corner we have our red Protoss Syko.
I like Syko. I'd go with Syko.
And in our top right corner we have our blue Protoss PhoenixZero.
Alright, PvP. I felt like two things. I felt like we haven't had PvP in a while, and Condemned Ridge came back from hiding.
Well, you're correct.
Alright, cool, thanks. I always like to be right.
So this game is sent in by a fan.
Woo woo! Pot of dance!
I'm not sure who it is. Like, I know who the fan is, but in this game, it's you guys may recognize the name Uchikul. We've casted him twice before. This is from his NA account.
That's North America. Not applicable. Damn it, I can't say that word.
Applicable?
You can't say it either.
I just said it.
Applicable. We'll just say that pronunciation. Alright, so let's see. We have mirror chrono boosting. PhoenixZero is sending out his probe right now, but he is scouting next to him instead of across the map. And it does look like with this pylon down on the low ground, Syko is going to go for another pylon.
Wait, no, those double pylons, they can be really deadly.
Absolutely. I mean, it's how you just add small pieces to your wall.
And it messes with your opponent's mind when they see it. Alright, now I expect to see a different building coming down this time.
Okay, we do have the gateway double pylon, so I mean, well...
I mean, the gateway's not going to be... The only thing that's going to hinder this person is they're going to have the delayed warp. Yeah,
Syko isn't going to be able to get that cybernetics core. Also, they're wasting kind of a lot of minerals. It does look like Syko is attempting to expand.
But you know, he's not going to be supply blocked.
No, he's not going to be supply blocked, but he's already spent 200 minerals into extra pylons that he doesn't need right at this moment. These two probes are going to say hi to each other. Blue probe is now in, and it's actually, oh, it was rallied to the other side. Another gateway going down for Syko, and that probe discovers that that's not a complete wall-off.
Let's see, so I find it interesting that Syko decided to throw down the second gate instead of waiting for the first gate to finish and throwing down the cyber.
It is bronze.
Yes, it is. But up in PhoenixZero's base, we have the standard, you know, not standard 2 gateway going down.
You know, this is what's fun about StarCraft, because, I mean, it's not high-level play. It's definitely not high-level play. But it's like, it's unpredictable level play. At this point, Iron Sparks, I'm actually going to be surprised if cybernetics core gets thrown down.
Well,
okay, there's one.
There's your surprise.
I kind of have a feeling, alright, that PhoenixZero may go all zealots.
Well, you know what? He's not going to be going Phoenixes anytime soon. So he'll live up to his name.
Really?
Yep.
You had to go there?
Yep.
Alright. Go ahead.
So Zealots coming out from both players. Cybercore just about close to finishing for Syko. He also has his Forge down, so I'm going to be interested when he decides to start upgrades.
Pumping out cannons.
Upgrades.
Cannons. It's bronze.
Alright, so Mad Zealots.
Told you. It's got a 4-gate though.
That's the warp gate research.
Are you okay? Did you have a rough day at school? What the hell?
Just started for our red player, and we have a different unit coming out of the field other than Zealots.
We do have a stalker on the way because the warp gate tech is out for Syko. Both players, I believe, are sitting on chrono boost. I saw Syko's bar was pretty high, and PhoenixZero is also pretty high as well. It's going to be very interesting. It does look like Syko does know a little bit more about StarCraft than his opponent. But, I mean, you know, an early Zealot rush, not a terrible idea. Gonna get picked up by the scouting Zealot, and all the Zealots go, converge on him!
You know, even if he does have the slide events with the Stalkers, he really has to be careful how he uses them to actually have an advantage.
Zealots are ridiculously slow.
Well, that's why they gave him the charge upgrade.
Yeah. Isn't the charge upgrade just a carryover from StarCraft? StarCraft 1 and Brood War? Didn't they have a speed increase?
Yeah, but it wasn't like that.
No, it wasn't like, it was more of a continuous. Alright, well, I mean, the good thing is that scouting Zealots mopped up We do have the cannons on the way now. Another gateway down for Syko.
And we do have some sentries on there, which would be a good idea against these zealots. I mean, if you get them blocked off, you have these stalkers and sentries in the back that can shoot and tickle them to death.
They have that range attack. Keep them away from the buildings. That'll actually be a good call. These cannons up here will do a tremendous amount too. Two sentries though are going to be a little rough on this ramp because it is such a large ramp out of the natural on Condemned Ridge.
We'll probably see a potential force field here, and I don't think he's quite blocked off over here yet.
You know, I honestly don't think he knows that there's a gap right there. No, he's going to have this bank of cannons which are going to do a ton of damage. And there's just streaming in stalkers, and there we go. I'm a little surprised. The gateway is down finally for PhoenixZero, so I guess maybe he tried like a really rudimentary, cyber, like Tilt Rush. Force Field Heaven!
Oh yeah, a little overkill on the force fields. What would have been opportune is to get one both right here where this third one is, as well
cannons are doing work.
as well as putting one on the outside of this cannon, so it wouldn't have taken any damage.
Yeah, whatever. Alright, so Zealots are running into the death grinder that is the trio of cannons. Are they going to survive Iron Sparks? I do not know.
No.
The sentries are up punching away with their tickle cannons. Force fields are thrown down for no reason.
You know, it's not every day that you can...
What the hell are they shooting? Why are you shooting that?
It's probably in the way of the Nexus.
It is? It looks like it's fine.
No, Nexus goes like
I don't think that's close enough. I think that's really far away. He destroyed the pylon to put the Nexus.
Yeah, well, I think he really had to, though.
I don't think he has
I think it might have been the corner that was being blocked.
I don't think he has the building grid up.
It's a building grid.
You know, wait, what?
I don't play with the building grid up.
I love the building grid.
I go by my eyesight. That's
still turns buildings green and red before you place them.
Yeah. Alright, so we got a Robo and a Twilight Council coming down for Syko, and a Warp Gate being researched for PhoenixZero.
Alright, so PhoenixZero's deciding to kick it up into StarCraft 2 mode. He's out of Brood War mode now.
You know, he might have a little advantage because of this expansion.
You know, if the pros could talk, they'd just whine to the player nonstop. I don't like long distance mining. My name's Tim.
Is he British?
Yeah. Say yeah, I'm British. I'm trying to block my hand movements. Gotta move my hands to talk. It's the Italianness in us.
Indeed.
Alright, so, seizure! Sheesh, calm down, Iron Sparks. God. Something red's moving into the blue. Excuse me, guys. I'm having some Coke Zero cherry flavor.
Nothing red's moving into the blue.
Oh, I saw something red moving into the blue. It was like a scout.
Yeah, it was.
Probably got killed.
There's a kill.
Alright.
But you know what is probably going to be coming up into the blue?
An observer.
Yes.
Hey, look, blink.
Yeah, we just have blink.
It's like halfway through, each player got like a coach behind them. Like it actually looks like they're playing StarCraft 2 now.
Yeah. So.
Yo, you need to get that. Oh, okay.
So with Blink and Ground Attack Upgrade 1 going for the red player.
You know, guys, when you're ever in a mirror matchup, just get those upgrades as soon as possible. It'll give you that advantage over your opponent's army, because a lot of times you're going to head up against the exact same unit. And if you can do more damage or take more damage, you're going to do better. And there is the almost 12-minute Warp Gate.
That's about good timing. Yeah, it's unfortunate for this observer.
Oh.
It is known.
It is known. It does get spotted by that cannon, but it's just going to be able to poke its way into the main base. You'll see that there's gateways, there's stargates. So,
he might contradict his name.
Oh dear. Oh no.
He won't, but he might.
You know, this observer's actually got a ton of scouting information. It's probably going to die when it loops up back around against that the main gateway. But yeah, actually no. You know, Syko's doing some good scouting with that observer, and back at his base,
supply blocked.
He just supply blocked. He just finished warping in a couple stalkers, and he's now supply blocked.
He spent all that time at the beginning building those pylons.
Yeah, now, well, you know, he destroyed that pylon so we can get that elongated mining distance with the Nexus.
You know, I really
you know that's at least one square over to the right.
I think it is.
Okay.
Let's see. I'm really curious what he's gonna build from this.
Yeah, I mean, he got the observer out.
He knows stargates are on the way.
Yeah.
But Do you think he's going to focus more on stalkers to counter anything that might come out of it?
No, he's going to build a third and a DT shrine.
Archons.
No, DTs.
Archons.
DTs.
But you know, I am happy with this third.
I'm happy with the DTs. And he's going for Colossus Tech, so Syko's actually doing a pretty good job.
I mean,
Void Ray is like...
Phoenix is catched up.
Holy hell, they're the same harvester.
Phoenix caught up with the income. He's slightly ahead just because of this misclick. As far as I'm aware.
Misclick, he destroyed the pylon.
Well, I'm pretty sure he had to do that. Got another observer coming out for Syko. He is also getting the Robo Bay.
I said that. I said he's getting Why are you not paying attention to me? It's alright. So the Void Ray production continues. Weapons upgrade 1. Oh, he's building another one. He already has one.
Where?
It's out there.
Oh, here it is. No.
No.
Here. No.
No. Doesn't he have another one?
No.
Yeah, he does.
Oh. No, no, this one just finished.
No, it didn't.
He didn't
it
have
was built.
one,
It was there. It was there. Weapons upgrade level 1 is on the way, and also
air attack upgrade.
Air attack upgrades on the way too, which will be a smart move with that. Oh, that sucks. Alright, I got my DT shrine. Damn it! There's an observer.
You know what? 9 out of 10 times
hell?
you can't build off 3 robots.
I mean, he's gonna be at 3 base. I mean, you could.
4 base.
He is gonna
Do
be.
you hear 5?
Really? What the hell? Oh, in that case, yes, you can.
Can I hear 6?
You
No.
could. You could build off of 3 robo bays with that. It does look like he's gonna start just pumping out Colossus. But here come the DTs. Where are they warping in at? All right, they're warping onto this pylon on the low ground. And I wonder if he is going to decide to go with Archons or if he's going to try and head up. He's getting the boosters.
Well, he can't really head up.
Or observers.
He can't really head up because he knows those cannons are sitting right in front of that ramp.
I mean, both players have cannons sitting there. There's going to be Void Rays up in the air. Oh, excuse me, guys. I think I drank that can of soda too fast. I'm going to have some more.
Let's see, we got cannons everywhere, which is a good a little overkill, but a good reaction.
It's a good reaction, but it's a little much for just a bunch of DTs. I mean, having them at the door is definitely going to be enough. But
yeah, he's going to throw these pylons and throw down more cannons.
Iron Sparks, check out the mineral count on Syko right now. Hovering around the 2,000 mineral line, and that's with that misclick nexus at the natural.
But
and
you know,
holy pylons everywhere.
Well, now he's really not going to be spoiled. And you know, once he gets these 3 additional bases somewhat saturated, it's even going to go up higher.
Yeah, I mean, if you can get the gas going on that, he could have like a huge Archon army. I mean that.
But you know, one thing he really needs to focus on right now is getting these upgrades and actually producing units.
Yeah, I mean, he's got the supply now. He has the production facilities. I'm actually, you know, this is going to come down to one battle.
Yep.
Do you want to fast forward this so we don't have to wait and try and come up with stuff to fill time?
No, this is exactly what our viewers want to see.
I will tell you, they are currently going, hell no, listen to Jay and hit the plus.
But look.
Hit the plus!
Look, a Templar
hit
archive.
The plus! Thank you, Iron Sparks. Alright guys, we're going at 2 times speed, so we're going to talk a little faster just so it makes you think that we fast forwarded the whole thing. Not really. Okay, well, he's mined out the main. He's transferring out all the drones. We will slow down the video a little bit when someone actually engages, but I mean...
Let's see, we got 3 start ports going. You know what? Syko's going for everything.
It's the battle of the SimCity score.
I don't even know where these start ports are.
You know, the thing is, though, if he was playing on the new Battle.net, he'd be getting a ton of experience just from building everything.
Here they are.
He built them up on the Condemned Ridge.
Yep.
Is that a fleet bacon? Oh, it's a fleet bacon.
We need every building in this game.
Alright, so we have a fleet beacon down. We have aerial armor going. Blinks going for PhoenixZero. Oh, ground opens level 2. Cannons galore, and I don't even know where they are. And here come the Void Rays that could end this entire thing, because I don't think there's that much that can fight these things besides the Stalkers.
Well, he does have a pretty not that sizable amount of Stalkers, but they could hold them off. They could hold them, and his Phoenix is coming out here.
He has
and carriers.
Phoenix and carriers, and here come the Void Rays. They're going to try and take out this
I really would like to see a blink forward, but it didn't come. But you know, he lost something he wasn't even using.
Yeah, no, he didn't. He used the mineral in the building, but he wasn't really morphing in high temps or Archons. He did force some energy to be used on the sentries, and he's going to pick off the...
See, now that's something that'll hinder.
Beacon. Yeah, that's...
But you know what? He got a mothership off
Oh,
prior.
wow, lucky click on that.
And but it stopped the upgrade for the increased speed of the interceptors.
Yeah, it's going to halt any additional carrier construction.
But
And,
you know what?
You know, these Void Rays, they did some work. And definitely with that upgrade, they showed how much more powerful they are.
But
And,
you know, it's, like you said, it's really coming down to one battle, and right now, Syko's gonna be sitting on top.
Yeah, Syko's definitely going to have the superiority when it comes to units. There's these Phoenix and the carriers on the field to help deal with the Void Ray cloud that's going to be above PhoenixZero's army.
And then once his mothership's done, if he uses it in the right fashion,
yeah,
he could be sitting pretty good.
Yeah, he'll definitely get a lot of damage out before that mothership collapses. And Syko, with all those bases, are now somewhat saturated. Resource and harvester is just skyrocketing.
But you know, 74 of the supply is probes.
Yeah, but I mean, if he does lose this big battle that we're both kind of assuming is going to happen because the blue ball is moving out now, he'll be able to warp in and build a lot more units quickly. And I mean, he's even prepping for Colossus Tech now, and he got another fleet beacon, so he's getting the upgrades. So this will be an interesting finale. I like how the stalkers are all confusing each other into that corner. I wonder if that's the map or he clicked them wrong. Alright guys, so we took down the heads-up display to let you see this beautiful battle unfolding.
You know, I think just because of the positioning, Blue, I forgot his name already, he had a pretty decent starting position. These warriors could easily focus fire on his mothership.
They need to focus down on the mothership.
So that'll go down. He has plenty of stalkers and mortals in the back. Take these out.
Mothership's down.
Carriers will fall down momentarily to these void rays. The interceptors aren't going to be able to do enough damage. But you know, these DTs are doing a lot of work for the red player.
No, those are blue DTs.
They're every DTs.
They're DTs everywhere. Are they blue? No, they are blue DTs. And it does look like if we want to bring up the UI, the blue army has survived that. He has DTs, an immortal, 2 zealots, and a stalker left.
Oops.
And Iron Sparks just broke the game.
I did not break anything.
And there we go. That Void Ray conquering that carrier. We just rewind a little bit, guys, if you're wondering about the jump. So yeah, if you want to bring back the names, just because that's how I use to get supply counts.
That's what I meant to press.
You can tell that both red and blue players have drastically lost it. It looks like we have like this battle of DTs, but the observer's out there for the red player
and the blue player.
And it looks like Syko concedes the game, dropping below that 81 mark. So I mean, if we just look at the units tab, Syko had 2 stalkers left, and that was it. You know, that's actually kind of surprising. If Syko had more gateways, he would have been able to really build his army back up from that. I mean, that was pretty much it for gates. Did he really only have 4?
Yeah, he never built up more gates after these.
You gotta build up more gates. So leave a comment down below on how you think both players did.
He did 3 robos and didn't use them.
I know, he was gonna get Colossus Tech, but he decided to go. He decided to go for the bacon, and he got the carriers out.
Well, that's why bacon kills.
Bacon's delicious, though. Hit that like button.
Subscribe.
Share. Leave a comment down below, like we said. Send us your video, just like the fine gentleman did for this one.
Yes, thank you very much, Uchiko.
Absolutely, really appreciate it. It was actually not a bad bronze game. It was kind of fun. We got to see every Protoss unit in the book. Send your replay to SuperStarcraftBros@gmail.com, and good luck, have fun.
GG.
GG.